All right, guys, we're doing another half case break of 2021 Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Thank you for joining in. Thank you guys once again for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very much. All 30 teams are in, plus the DPL spot makes 31 spots. Let's roll a dice. How many times we'll randomize the list of participants and teams, and of course, all cards ship. 3 times on the draw. A total of 100 hits in this 10-box break. 8 autos and 2 relics per box, typically. Nerd up top, skiers for life at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Roadhouse up top, Doug V at the bottom. Like I said, this is the Roadhouse Invitational when we do Elite Extra Edition, and Big Cat buys a bunch of spots. He turns into Roadhouse. Angels up top, Yankees at the bottom. DPL spot there, wedged between Dodgers and Giants. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, Giants at the top and the Rays at the bottom. All right, guys, here are your teams. Good luck to you. Roadhouse, Giants, Tigers, Brewers, Cardinals, Nationals, Marlins, Braves, Padres, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Astros, Mets, Cubs, Twins, A's, and Rangers. Chad Domini, Red Sox, Angels. D. Holcomb, Dominican Prospect League, and the White Sox. DJ Foley, Yankees. Doug V, Rays. Falker, Mariners. Mago, Indians. M. Halkey, Chris, Royals. Nerd, Blue Jays. 540, Orioles. Shane Sheffield, Phillies. Skiers for Life, Reds. And William Stiff, Pirates. Those are your squads. Good luck to you. Well, you had roughly a just over a 50% chance of landing them with your, what was it, 17 spots was it this time? All right, guys, just to let you guys know after this, we got Leaf Metal Draft and then Bowman Draft. Got a lot of draft coming up. A lot of baseball coming up, too. Our next 4 breaks are all baseball. Elite Extra Edition, Leaf Metal Draft, Bowman Draft, Finance Flashback. And then we'll do a little basketball. First off the line Prison Box and the Contenders Optic PYT case set we awarded out the last teams for in Mega Filler just now. Then we got more to come even still after that. All right, here we go. Any base cards, any base parallels number to 99 or less, I'll sleeve for you guys. Everything else will just be packed properly there. DPL Auto, Sandy Sanchez, D. Holcomb. For the Indians, base auto, Ryan Webb. Domingo. Wow, first 2 autographs, neither of them are Roadhouse. Wow. What are the betting lines on that? For the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Future Threads, Chad Domini. For the Twins, Christian Encarnacion Strand base auto. There's Roadhouse. Yeah, you're right. Pirates, Red Sox, Orioles, Yankees. You didn't get any of those 4 teams. Wow. Although I wouldn't consider the Yankees like a huge prospect team this year, though. Yordani De Los Santos. DPL auto for D. Holcomb. Excuse me. You did get the Rockies, so Benny Montgomery's a possibility. And the Diamondbacks with Jordan Lawler. For the Rays, Drew Baker, base auto. Douglas V. Tristan Casas, Future Threads, Red Sox to Chad Domini. Jairo Pomeranz, Prospect Materials Auto. Roadhouse, the Giants. For the Orioles, Colin Burns, 5x40. And Colton Cowser for the Orioles, prime numbers auto to 195 for 5x40. Box dose. There are Dominguez autos? There might be. You might be right. For Diamondbacks, Bryce Jarvis. Roadhouse. Got Future Threads jersey auto, J.J. Bleday Marlins. Roadhouse. Grant Holman, Hidden Gems auto, Roadhouse. For the Athletics. For the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Wow, that's a 101. All right. I don't even know what they call this style, but D. Holcomb's got it. It's like some die-cut mosaic or something. I'm not even sure what they're calling that. I'll have to look that up and see what version that's supposed to be. Prime number is B. This will be numbered double digits. Eric Silva, Giants, numbered 73. Roadhouse. For the Rockies, Hunter Goodman, prime or aspirations auto 65. Big Cat, Rockies, Roadhouse. For the Phillies, Ethan Wilson, Future Threads to Shane Sheffield. Bryce Miller, auto Mariners to Falker 22. For the Pirates, Jackson Glenn. Pirates to William Stiff. And for the Athletics, Mason Miller, the Roadhouse. All right, let me see which style of autograph that's supposed to be according to the list. I want to have it called properly here. Let's see. Are they just calling them black die cut? I think they might just be calling them black die cut. Yeah, just calling them black die cuts, so 101. All right, so be it. Box 3. You got Derek. Good to see you, sir. Hope you are well. Brady House, first round materials. Nationals, the Roadhouse. Matt Manning, prospect material signatures for the Tigers. That's going to Roadhouse. For the Brewers, Hendry Mendez, Roadhouse. Hidden Gems auto. For the Rays, Carson Williams base auto to Doug V. I got a DPL auto here, Yasser Mercedes to D. Holcomb. Prime numbers auto, Jacob Steinmetz, number to 220. Diamondbacks Big Cat. Roadhouse. Austin Wells, Future Threads. For the Yankees, DJ Foley. And for the Seattle Mariners, Bryce Miller, base autograph. The Falker 22. For the Pirates, Jackson Glenn, base auto. William Stiff. Got a prime numbers auto of Mason Miller, Athletics, the Roadhouse. Number to 200. Wow, first 3 boxes, we haven't had a single non-hit that was numbered 99 or under. Huh? Just making sure I didn't miss any of these numbers. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. All right, box 4. Okay, here we go. Gunnar Hoglund for the Blue Jays. Got a red feature threads here to 49. Blue Jays to Nerd. Prime numbers auto of Bubba Chandler. Number to 200 for the Pirates. 2-1 Stiff. Alex Rodriguez, Mariners. All-time first-round materials. Mariners 2. Falker 22. Harold Grant, Dominican Prospect League material signatures to 49. To D. Holcomb. Ben Kasperius, new decade auto for the Dodgers to Big Cat, Roadhouse. New decade autos are non-numbered. Just feature a die-cut design. Number to 25, got a Cooper Kinney hollow optic auto here. Tampa Bay Rays to Doug B. For Diamondbacks, Caleb Roberts auto to Big Cat. Tyler Whitaker, Astros, Big Cat. Got a gold prime numbers of 24, Gerald Perez, DPL player for D. Holcomb. Sounds very Dominican. Let's face it, right? That was my first thought. Base auto for the Mets, Christian Scott, Big Cat. And for the Cubbies, Drew Gray auto for Big Cat, a.k.a. Roadhouse. All right, box 5. Gold prime numbers of 24. Again, a Gerald Perez. Exact same card, back-to-back boxes. This one was number 4 of 24. And I think the first one was number 24 of 24. Yep. Exact same one, back-to-back boxes. Imagine that. D. Holcomb, once again. Better hope that guy turns into a superstar, Derek. Future Threads, Pat Bailey, an orange version to 199. Going to Big Cat. Drew Gray, another autograph for the Cubs. Man, this is like the repeat of the end of the last box. Felt like Roadhouse. Craig Biggio, all-time first-round materials, orange to 199 to Big Cat. And for the second straight box, a Dominican Prospect League material signature is our jersey auto, Fernando Peguero for Mr. Holcomb. Right. You never know with these guys, man. Got a red prime numbers of 86 for the Mets, Christian Scott. Roadhouse. For the Blue Jays, Addison Barger auto going to Nerd. Cooper Kinney auto Rays, Doug V. For Nationals, TJ White. Nationals to Big Cat. Tyler McDonough, Red Sox, going to Chad Beanie. Yep, a pitcher batting. Yeah, that's true. For the Phillies, Blue Aspirations auto 75, Griff McGarry, Shane Sheffield. Landon Marceau, prime numbers auto to 179, Angels, Chad Beanie. All right, guys, we are halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. Let me straighten up these piles a little bit. They get a little unruly as I progress through this break. All right, here we go. For the Twins, Aaron Sabato, Future Threads to Big Cat, a.k.a. Roadhouse. I feel like we're an autograph short. There should have been an autograph there next to that relic. That's kind of a drag. All right, let's keep going just to see if it gets made up here later in the box. Jose Pena, Hidden Gems, Phillies to Shane Sheffield. Maddox Bruns, Dodgers, Big Cat. All right, Cade Povich auto for the Twins, going to Big Cat, and DPL auto featuring Nicandro Ibar for DPL, D. Holcomb. Future Threads of 199, Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Big Cat. Frank Mazzucato, prime numbers 175, Royals. M. Hulky Chris. I believe we're missing our jersey auto out of this box. That's the auto we're missing. JT Schwartz, Mets. Big Cat. And TPL auto of Yasser Mercedes to Derek. A Nolan Ryan bat relic, just to compound my pleasure. All right, well that's a bummer, guys. I'll go ahead and have this marked. All right, box siete, as they say in Espanol. Best of my knowledge, that's the first lead expedition missing hit I've had. All right, here we go. For the Phillies, Andrew Painter, orange feature threads to 199 to Shane Sheffield. For the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo for Roadhouse. Base auto. Got a Galactic prime numbers to 74, Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks to Big Cat, also known as a prime numbers B. All-time first round materials featuring CC Sabathia. It's an orange 1/199 Demago Indians. Dominican Prospect League material signatures of Framey de Leon to D. Holcomb. I got a Blue Aspirations die cut tonight, too, of Axel De Paula, DPL player, D. Holcomb. For the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar, Hidden Gems, Rockies, the Roadhouse. And for the Detroit Tigers, Ty Madden base auto to Roadhouse. For the Orioles, Carlos Tavera, base autograph to 5/40. Michael Morales, prime numbers auto to 205. Mariners of Falker, 22. For the Rockies, Evan Justice, auto, Roadhouse. Also for the Rockies, Joe Rock, the Roadhouse. That's a great name for a Rockies player, Joe Rock. Actually, it's a great name for a reliever. He can come into pretty much anything he wants, you know. Hey, Jeremy, I'll keep saying what Dirty Dutch once famously said. I used to like this business a lot better when the marks were in the seats. All right. For the Tigers, Torque, orange feature threads to 199. Big Cat. Yeah, big fights indeed. Lou Rod. I got a red prospect material signatures here, number to 25. Going to Roadhouse. 8/25 on the Lou Rod auto. Number 61, I got a prime numbers Galactic of Manolfi Jimenez. DPL player going to Derek. For the Rockies, Bobby Martin, in gems to Big Cat. Or Robbie Martin, sorry, Robbie Martin. Bobby Martin's a Dodger prospect, if I remember correct. For prime numbers out of Sam Bachman Angels to Chad Dabini. Nope. Not as long as the other cons at WWE. Braylon Tavera, DPL for Derek. Although I'm pretty sure WWE offered to pay for his rehab stint. For the White Sox, Brooks Goswin. White Sox going to Derek. For the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Future threads, Angels going to Chad Dabini. For the Padres, Jackson Wolf. Base autograph, Padres going to Big Cat. Jarlin de La Paz for Derek. DPL. Prime numbers Cooper Bowman for the Yankees. DJ Foley. Prime numbers auto. Yeah, that one makes sense. That's right. Well, if you get Scott Hall was lucky enough to get 7 chances to get clean. He could have died before his 7th chance came up. You know, it's like the old saying. I don't know. I know how many drinks it takes to get me drunk. I just don't know if it's the 13th or the 14th one. Same way of getting clean. Prime numbers are 110. Irving Carter. Torque. Future threads again for the Tigers. Big Cat. He likes to do Outlaw Mud Show stuff. That's understandable. Future threads, auto relic to 149. Zach Aloff, Athletics. Actually, Brian Danielson doesn't do any outlaw stuff. He's just associated with coworkers that do. What can I tell you? Ethan Elliott, Hidden Gems. Padres belong to Big Cat. And a prime numbers of South Relic for the Brewers. Big Cat. Jose Fernandez, DPL player there for D. Holcomb. Yeah, it's relatively reasonable, I think. Alex Ulola, number 71 prime numbers. I think we've had to award him to the Astros. He was drafted by the Astros, didn't sign with them. Currently enrolled in junior college. You know, I can smell that junior college from a mile away. But because he was at least drafted by the Astros, I got to award him there. What a Big Cat. When he gets drafted again, we'll sign him to his new team. For the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Future threads. Angels going to Chad Beanie. For the Athletics, Denzel Clark. Athletics, Big Cat. Raylan Ramos, DPL player for D. Holcomb. Cooper Bowman for the Yankees, going to DJ Foley. Well, he was drafted in the 4th round, and apparently he had like a late first, second round grade, I heard, on that kid. So it was like really weird that he dropped. Apparently, it was really weird that he dropped all the way to the 4th round. And of course, they slot the signing bonuses based on where you're drafted. And when he saw what signing bonus he could have possibly have gotten, he's like, "Yeah, screw it, I'm going to JC and improve my status." We just want the money, Lebowski. Like Fragger saying, "Come back and get the money." It just reminded me of the dude. We just want the money, Lebowski. Jeffrey Mercedes, DPL auto for Derek. For the Padres, Jackson Wolf, base auto, the Big Cat, a.k.a. Roadhouse. Got a gold prime numbers of 24 for the Reds. Ruben Ibarra. Reds is skiers for life. Get in there. For the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Future threads. Angels to Chad Beanie. For the Astros, Chase McDermott auto to Big Cat. Yeah, he was drafted out of high school. I got Blue Aspirations in 99, Ethan Murray, Brewers. They must also have a little bit of money, a few shekels in their pocket, because apparently he didn't need the Astros money. Randy De Jesus, D. Holcomb. Logan Henderson for the Brewers, Big Cat. So he's kind of like a LeVar Ball type, is what you're saying. We don't like those types. We don't like the LeVar Ball loud types. Teams especially don't like that. Future threads, Tristan Casas, Red Sox, going to Chad Beanie. Yeah, some teams will avoid a player because of their agent. Look what happened to Marcelo Mayer. He was graded as the top overall prospect, and he fell to number 4 because nobody in the first 3 picks wanted to deal with Scott Boras. Prospect material signatures of Brandon Bozier. Nationals belong to Big Cat. Ethan Elliott, Padres. Big Cat. Yep. Sam Bachman, Angels. Last auto of the break. It's a prime numbers auto, 73, a prime numbers B. All right, guys, that's all 10 boxes. Gotta love it. I'll recap your goodies here in a couple of moments. This will take a minute to get this recap put together. Whatever happened to that Tom Amansky dude? Remember that? Remember you'd watch sport, you'd watch ESPN at night, you'd be watching whatever the hell they're showing it now on ESPN. They got Tom Amansky Baseball Academy, all the instructional videos and stuff. Weren't those the greatest? That's right. Fred McGriff did commercials for them. That's right. Okay. Prime numbers A, prime numbers B, aspirations, got the hollow optic, and that 101 black die cut. Okay, that's all the autos. Man, that's a beautiful stack of autos, isn't it? Should be 80 deep, but I think it's 79 deep. Yeah, I think it showed on the baseball field too. That's why he played first base. Usually guys that play first base aren't typically your best defensive players. I mean, that's no knock on first baseman. Just generally speaking, that's usually the position on the field that has the least responsibilities defensively. All right, guys, this is our recap of 2021 Elite Extradition Baseball Half Case Ram Teams 12. Thank you once again for joining in. Here's what we pulled. All right, Blue Aspirations die cuts, the varying quantities, Ethan Murray and Axel DePola. Prime numbers Galactics to varying quantities, Jordan Lawler, Manolfi Jimenez, also known as prime numbers Bs. Prime number die cut to 86 Christian Scott. Prime numbers to 24 gold Gerald Perez. We got him twice, as well as Ruben Ibarra. Man, Southampton playing tough today, huh? Nice. Maybe they might take away a couple points from the hated city. All right, base relics. A-Rod, Brady House, Brandon Marsh, Tristan Casas, Bryce Jarvis, Ethan Wilson, Austin Wells. Sucking a lot of air when I do a lot of this talking, you know. Aaron Zabato, Brandon Marsh, Torque, Brandon Marsh again, Tristan Casas again. Keep getting the same guys in those feature threads. I got a few numbered relics here as well. The 199, Craig Biggio, CC Sabathia, Patrick Bailey, Garrett Mitchell, Andrew Painter, Spencer Torkelson, and a red to 49 at Gunnar Hoglund Blue Jays. All right. Some good old autographed hits. We're going to start off with some hidden gems. Colin Burns, Grant Holman, Henry Mendez, Addison Barger, Jose Pena, Ezekiel Tovar, Robbie Martin, Ethan Elliott, and Ethan Elliott again. All right, next up are straight up base autos. Some of these are on card, some of them are on sticker. Ryan Webb, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Drew Baker, Bryce Miller, Jackson Glenn, Mason Miller, Carson Williams, Bryce Miller, Jackson Glenn, Caleb Roberts, Tyler Whitaker, Christian Scott, Drew Gray again, Cooper Kinney, TJ White, Tyler McDonough, Maddox Bruns, Cade Povich, JT Schwartz, Adrian Del Castillo, Ty Madden, Carlos Tavera, Evan Justice, Joe Rock, Brooks Goswin, Jackson Wolf, Denzel Clark, Cooper Bowman, Jackson Wolf, Chase McDermott, Logan Henderson. All right, I got a few DPL autos here. Sandy Sanchez, Yordani De Los Santos, Yasser Mercedes, Nicandro Ibar, Yasser Mercedes again, Braylon Tavera, Jarlin De La Paz, Jose Fernandez, Raylan Ramos, Jeffrey Mercedes, and Randy De Jesus. We've got a non-numbered New Decade auto here as well for the Dodgers, Ben Kasparius. All right, we're getting to our numbered autos now. Prime numbers A to varying quantities. Colton Cowser, Jacob Steinmetz, Mason Miller, Bubba Chandler, Landon Marceau, Frank Mazzucato, Michael Morales, Sam Bachman, Cooper Bowman, Sal Frelick. Prime numbers B, Eric Silva, Alex Yolola, Sam Bachman, Blue Aspirations die cut autos to varying quantities, Hunter Goodman and Griff McGarry. Got a hollow optic auto to 25, Cooper Kinney. Got a black die cut 101 of Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Let me spit that Colson in the top loader. All right. Then we have our auto relics. One of our boxes was missing an auto relic. We have 9 here. Dominican Prospect League material signatures, Fernando Peguero and Framie De Leon. Red to 49, Harold Grant. Future Threads jersey autos, JJ Bleday. Number to 149, Zach Aloff. Prospect material signatures, Jairo Pomeroy, Matt Manning, Brandon Bozier, and a red prospect materials patch auto to 25 of Lou Rod. That'll do it for this break, guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you once again for your support of Firehand Cards. Congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.